Alright everybody, since I've been focusing on Justin a lot, here's some more of Jenkins. Yes, he's still in his old tank, and yes, there's no water in his water dish. He just dumped it all out this morning. You can see he's paying attention to me and the camera very greatly, because he's not afraid of the camera. He's like 10.5 feet long, and the camera looks big enough to, or small enough to eat. So I think his food is finally thawed out enough where I can feed him. I gotta run to the other room and try to do this again, and this could be very adventurous. This could not be very adventurous. We'll find out. You can see every time I move, he's just looking and waiting because he knows where the food comes from. So I'm going to go get his food and let's see what happens. I'll be back in a second. Stay where you are, Jenkins. Alright, got all the feeding tools ready. You can't see him right now because he's kind of off camera. He's off in the far corner. And he is excited. Oh, alright. You make this so stressful, dude. You make this so stressful as you're watching me. And what I want to do is keep them on this side as much as I can out of the way so I can sneak the top open, drop that in before, he sees me. And now he sees excited and he smells the food, lock the top, and he is starving to death. Not really, but he thinks so. I don't know, you can't really see me, he's on the other side, so I'm going to use my trick here. I'm going to use this styrofoam packing peanut to get his attention. Wiggle it on the outside of the tank until he figures out where the rat is. Because he's attracted to the motion more than anything. And now he smells the rat. So I have to stand perfectly still. Dude, you're in the way of it. Move a little further forward. You're on the wrong... Snakes in captivity or something else. That's the tail. Yeah, that's the tail. You caught the tail. Good job. And there's the great mighty Jenkins in all of his action. And I'm still standing still. I don't want to spook him because he's only got it by the tail. And snakes get very defensive when they're eating. Not that he's going to come after me or anything like that, but he might drop the mouse and get scared. And now we just stand here and wait and see what happens. As you can still see, he is still in his old habitat. I still haven't finished the new one. Shame on me. I've still been going through a lot of, trying to get my head cleared out, so to speak, and do what I'm supposed to do versus other stuff. And it's complicated, and it's been a little bit of a long ride. That doesn't sound well, but yeah, I'm working on it. I'm really hoping by this weekend to finally get him moved in, because he deserves a better place to be, and I really need to start, shaping things up a little bit better than I have been. But it's difficult. Anybody who's gone through, seasonal affective disorder or whatever would understand it's not easy to get the negative thoughts out of your head sometimes. This isn't the thing about me, though. This is all about the snake, so I'll shut up. We'll just watch him eat things. So now he has to realize that he's on the wrong end of it. He's going to have to move around. I'm actually going to try to sneak behind and sit down in a chair behind the camera. So he should be out of his range of vision now that he's climbed into the water dish. You might see a reflection of me in the background. I apologize for that. And all you can really see is a whole bunch of snake wiggling around right now. I don't know if that's exciting or not exciting, but kind of hope he puts this down in a hurry because shorter videos are much easier to upload to YouTube. And my vantage point is just as skewed as yours, so I can really hardly see what he's doing. So right now all you can really see is a whole bunch of snake and not a whole